Saturday morning. I'm having my collagen coffee. Later, I will have my keto chow because it is day 4 of my Vlogmas, and it is day 1 of my little challenge. So if you missed what my challenge has been because you haven't watched the other videos, it is simple. Today, tomorrow, and the next day, I will be doing a keto chow, some butter, eggs, bacon, and only fresh meat with like salt on it, or maybe paprika, turmeric, cumin, something like that, for 3 days. We're just cleaning out my gut system and trying to get some water weight off. And if the weight goes off, it doesn't or does, whatever. I'm going to show you my weigh-in starting today. This is more like I want the water weight off, but it's more of a challenge just to clear up some gut, fix my foggy brain, make myself feel better. I've noticed every day this week that I've done keto chow, I feel better and better and better every single day. Every day that like I've done keto chow, 3 days now? And I feel so much better than the first day, the second day. Like it just keeps going better. So this is not an advertisement for keto chow, but I watched tons of YouTubers who hated it, and I never wanted to try it or waste my money on it. And drinking it warm to me is gross, and a lot of them just didn't even put it in the fridge long or put ice with it or anything. I prefer to make mine ice cream or into foods. We can make a lot of foods with it: cakes, pancakes, you name it, cookies, dressings, all kind of stuff breads can be made with keto chow. So I never wanted to try it. Then I watched Wendy and Harry on Lovin' It On Keto made some ice cream over and over and over again, and I'm like, what? And if you don't necessarily care for the actual flavor you get, like, okay, I love the snickerdoodles and pumpkin and eggnog, but I believe they all need more cinnamon, and the pumpkin needs more pumpkin because that's my taste buds, because I'm cooking with it. If I was just drinking it, they are perfectly fine, but I am cooking with it, making ice cream with it, so I want a stronger taste. So I always add that to it. The vanilla right now, other than adding some pound cake drops just to make it a little pound cakey, I like the vanilla just the way it is as ice cream. I don't like it as a drink at all, but as an ice cream, I like it. We all have different taste buds, and I gotta keep reminding myself that when I see people not like something, because there's a guarantee I might actually like it. Dino hates everything I like because he has a small taste bud area, I swear. So, and I don't really like the things he likes, though. That being said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I've lost over 212 pounds on a ketogenic journey over the last 4 years. There's been a lot of ups and downs because I have adrenal gland issue. I had polycystic ovary syndrome, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, on tons of pills, depression, fibromyalgia, CRPs were high, good cholesterol didn't exist, cholesterol was high, and now everything is normal, except I still have the adrenal gland issue. If I get upset at all, my cortisol shoots up really bad. I mean, a normal person, if you get extremely upset or you hurt yourself bad, that happens too, but it takes nothing for mine to go up. So I have been building a porch the last couple of months and doing tons of things that has caused my weight to go up. No matter what I do, my weight is wanting to stay in the 180s, 170s. 2 days ago, I weighed in at 189. Today, you're going to see in a second when I weigh in at. It's water weight. You're going to see because it goes on and off so friggin' fast. I know I'm still holding water weight, and hopefully some will come off. Now, you may see some cooking video today. I'm not really sure because I'm going to go spend the day screening and cutting stuff for the porch because I am hoping to get the porch done this weekend because I am dying to show y'all. This has been a project since, August, and I have not been able to show you anything because I want to show you when it's finished. It is a very long, tedious process. The main porch went up quite fast. Dino ended up with pneumonia. I had to do a lot on my own, and then we did some together again. But the screening has been on hold because of my mom got a kidney stone, and then people got sick, and then was fine, then sick again, and then the holidays. So it's been one thing after another, because we were planning on it to be screened in the week before Halloween. Didn't happen. So that is what we're working on right now, plus some other things for it. So hopefully it'll be done this weekend. I'm really crossing my fingers. Also, stay tuned, because inside this video, since it is Vlogmas, we are going to take a little Dollar Tree trees, Christmas trees. They're very tiny, with Dollar Tree garlands and decorations. And the three of us, me, my daughter, and Dino, are going to decorate them in different ways on cam for y'all. Yesterday was the wreath. The day before was me buying a $20 little 3-foot tree from Walmart and decorating it mainly with Dollar Tree decorations. So this week is Dollar Tree projects. Next week, I think I'm going to start doing some of the cooking. I used to make snowballs before I went keto. So that was basically flour, sugar, and lots of sugar and chocolate chips. And real snowballs also gets pecans in it, but because my daughter was allergic to nuts, we left that out. And some people do walnuts, but I hate walnuts. So I am doing a keto version or low carb version, because I don't want people coming at me, because we're going to use Carb Quick on making it. And I might put the pecans on it because my daughter won't be eating these anyways, and unless I can find her chocolate chips she can have, because we will be doing chocolate chips she can't. You're going to see me use the more expensive chocolate chips because I cannot use Lily's. Lily's makes me run to the bathroom. Bad. Like crazy bad. My mom can have it, no problem. My daughter can't have it because it's contaminated with nuts. But, so, that's why, unless I find the one she can have, you will see me probably use some nuts. But I gotta make up that recipe, and I make it up on cam when I do it. So that will probably be next week or the next week, because we will be doing snowballs for sure, low carb version. We are going to do some gingerbread, probably 2 different ways. There are some recipes I've been coming up with to try with keto chow for the gingerbread men, but there's also a Carb Quick recipe I want to do for the gingerbread men. So we will be trying different ways. I want to make a fudge this month too. And we will be making cakes the week of Christmas. And we will also be making that week some keto chili. Because yes, I want to participate in Nacho Night. That's Christmas Eve at my mom's house is Nacho Night. And last year I did it, and the bean sauce made me feel so great. So I've decided this year to make me my own chili, keto-friendly style, get the sour cream that I can eat, and I will eat the nacho cheese, which is way too many carbs to be keto, but it would be more like low carb. So, and use Quest chips. So the only where my carbs will be higher, instead of just 20 total, will be when I have the nacho cheese. And I'm not going to use a lot because the spiciness hurts my stomach. But the rest of it will be keto friendly, and I will make a keto friendly dessert. That's why I want to come up with some fudge and gingerbread men, snowballs, different things like that I could eat too, or even my Quest. I love the Quest peanut butter cups. I feel like I'm cheating every time I eat them. I don't like the normal, ever since I had them, I don't like normal Reese cups. I just don't anymore. It's really weird. I don't like normal Hershey bars either. I think it tastes like fake greasy chocolate now. It's so strange how much my taste buds have changed. So I'm doing options to lower my carbs as much as possible on Christmas, but still get to eat what they're eating, just a different little version of it. And I've tried to come up with a theory on how to change the nacho cheese, but so far I can't. Now I am debating on making a queso and salsa from scratch, where I use heavy cream and I use the queso cheese and then go with that instead. Also, you will see me make during the week low carb. See, we're going to use a lot of Velveeta, okay, too. And that's not carb friendly, so I might make a queso for this too. You're going to see me make a version of one of my favorite dishes, and everyone in my family's favorite dishes that I used to make before keto. I used to make this kind of like enchilada dish, but not really, because I don't use enchilada sauce. But it's basically a roll, like, you'll see. but it's a whole entire food. Like, it's got chicken, we're going to do some pork, we're going to do some ground beef, and we're going to use the low carb tortilla shells. I'm going to have to make different ones because my mom can only have one kind, I can have another kind. The cheese is where we get us each time. We're going to use some Rotel, and on the rest of them, they will be used with Velveeta. I will use queso on mine, though. We will be, cream cheese. It calls for a lot of cream cheese, and then sour cream, lettuce, tomato, onions, all that good stuff, olives. So you'll see me eat a bunch of that kind of stuff the week of Christmas, or the 2 weeks, a week before and the week during, because my sister and them will be here, which means I'm going to try to low carb-fy my original dishes. Like, that dish I will be able to make almost 100% keto for me. So you will see recipes like that during this month. I have 2 internet connections now. They are standing strong right now. And when I called to complain about something yesterday, they're like, well, you can have 25. I'm like, I had 25 and y'all said I wasn't allowed it because they don't put 25 down this road, even though I had 25 for a long time, and you took it away from me. She's like, what? No, you pay for 25 on both your lines. So now they have to figure out if I really can get 25, or if because so many people moved on this road, they've lowered me down. Because I had to get 2 lines just to get 30, when I used to have 25 on 1 line. So I got 15 and 15. But they're not stable lines. They literally go in and out so much that it still takes 13, 14, 15 hours to upload a video. But now I have an internet line dedicated just for my videos. So as long as they stay working, knock on wood, I will be able to upload every day. And here comes Dino, because he's probably ready for me to go down and see if my parents are ready, because I think it's way past 11 now. So I'm going to finish my coffee and go start working. Okay, my starting weigh-in for this challenge is 179.8. Okay, so we have been hard at work out here, screening everything. It is 4 something. We don't have a lot of time left. And the Nail/staple gun has broken. So now we are about to do it with a handheld, building stapler, a hammer type one. And then we have to use real hammer and nails now for the other part of the project. I don't know when the screen will be done. I was hoping that 90% would be done today, but it doesn't look like it, so we will see. And no, I haven't eaten. Only had that collagen coffee, and I wished I had already made my keto chow last night. So I'm gonna make a bunch tonight so it's ready for the whole weekend. Okay, it is 9:19 and I still have not eaten, and we are not home. We're in a drive-thru to get everyone else food, so I'm not gonna lie, it is crazy hard right now. I am starving. My plan was to make the keto chow around 5 and make enough for 2 days and not have any issues. I won't be home until probably 10. Then I gotta blend it, put it in my machine. It'll be at least an hour, so I might not be eating until 11 o'clock at night. But I'm gonna make enough that I'll have it ready for tomorrow and the next day, and I really want the keto chow. Maybe I'll just do the savory chicken because it will be fast, but that's not what I want. I really want the ice cream. Of course, I can go home and make some eggs while I'm waiting for the keto chow to turn into the ice cream. I don't know, but it is late. We had to go pick up the order from Home Depot to get a new nail gun and stapler gun since ours went kapooey. So yeah, but we got a lot done. Dino ended up using a hand stapler, but an industrial one, and a hammer and tiny little nails to do a lot of it, and so it should go faster tomorrow. My dad thought it would take days and days and days and it was going to be crazy difficult, but Dino is really smart when it comes to the screening. No, right? And so he came up with a little trick to make it faster. If I remember, I'll show y'all tomorrow. Basically, we cut the board that's going to cap it. We go ahead and cut it. We go ahead and cut the screen to the length, and he stapled it onto the board, and then we nailed the top board onto the thing, and then we went down the sides and across the bottom, and him doing it by himself like that makes it easier for him. So I'm really, really excited. And then if we get it all done, we're gonna have to pick up the screens and stuff. So, okay, so anyways, I'll talk to you in a little bit and show you what I end up eating. Don't worry, not going off plan. All right, I wasn't wrong on the timing. It is 11 o'clock. I am having one serving right now of the Keto Chow ice cream. My machine started to be a pain in the butt, and I made multiple servings to go into the freezer, but then my machine stopped working. I think it just got too warm, I guess. So I don't have to eat this late tomorrow night because I'm ready to go. Okay, so no Christmas trees today, but tomorrow we should be able to do them. It is midnight. I'm having a little bit of chicken broth. My stomach got really sick eating all that cold keto chow this late at night and going so long without food, so I'm a little nauseous. So I'm going to have a bouillon cube. So, other than that, I'm going to bed as soon as this video is done being put together. So, tomorrow is a new day.